Why would a Hollywood legend like Steve Martin, someone who's been in the spotlight for decades, still reintroduce himself every time he texts Selena Gomez? First, it sounds funny, maybe even unnecessary, but the truth behind this quirky habit says a lot about Steve's personality, his old-school charm, and the unique bond he shares with Selena. Steve Martin recently revealed that no matter who he's texting, even his closest friends and co-stars, he always starts with the same words, "It's Steve." Yes, even when he texts Selena Gomez or Martin short, he makes sure they know it's him. Why? According to Steve, it's simple. Sometimes he doesn't have numbers saved, and other times he just likes to be clear in case someone forgets who's on the other end. He admitted that he himself often gets mystery texts and has no idea who's messaging. So, to avoid that confusion, he always reintroduces himself. It's a habit that feels old-fashioned, but it's also surprisingly thoughtful. For Selena, these "It's Steve" texts have become part of the friendship. After 5 years of working together on Only Murders in the Building, she says the bond she shares with Steve and Martin Short has only gotten stronger. Selena explained that every season feels richer, funnier, and closer than the one before. She describes her time with Steve as a true blessing, saying she feels fortunate to have such legendary co-stars by her side. Behind all the quirky habits, there's a deep sense of respect and connection. And speaking of the show, Season 5 of Only Murders in the Building is right around the corner, premiering September 9th. Fans can expect big names joining the cast, including Renee Zellweger, Logan Lerman, and returning icons like Meryl Streep and Nathan Lane. But what's just as entertaining as the episodes themselves? According to Steve, it's the time spent off-camera. Between takes, while sets are being reset and lights adjusted, the cast hangs out in the holding area. Steve says those moments are filled with laughter, jokes, and genuine fun, a rare kind of chemistry that you don't often find on a set. Beyond the show, Steve has been open about just how much he admires Selena. From the very beginning, he noticed that she carried herself with confidence, dignity, and sophistication, traits that only grew stronger with time. He described her as someone they immediately respected, not just as a star but as a person. And Selena feels the same. She's called it a joy to work with people she can look up to. A reminder that even in a tough industry, there are people who make life feel good. The respect goes both ways, and it's one of the reasons their collaboration feels so authentic on screen. So yes, Steve Martin might still text Selena Gomez with a simple "It's Steve," even though she probably has his number saved 100 times over. But maybe that's what makes it special. In a world where everyone's rushing, his quirky habit is a small reminder to slow down, be thoughtful, and stay grounded. And maybe that's why fans love him so much. Not just for the comedy, the movies, or the hit series, but because even behind the phone screen, Steve Martin never stops being himself.